The name is J Dice, you feel me? South Bend, Indiana, born and raised.
Gang, gang, gang. Y'all know how we rockin', man. It's that money train. It's money over everything, man. We gon' ride till the wheels fall off this bitch, man. Y'all know how we do it, man. And I got something to say to all you pussy ass niggas, man. I ain't fuckin' with y'all niggas, man. I got a section full of solid ass niggas, you heard me? Them real niggas will break, man. Them solid niggas ain't gon' fold, man. Y'all understand now? You got some homework to do, nigga. Shout out to all you pussy niggas.
Tell what you do, man. Tell the world what you do, bro.
Man, get it, you feel me? You got record CEO, you know what I'm saying? You got records artist.
Okay, tell me a little bit about your records, bro.
Man, it's my indie label, man. Shout out to me and my bro, Famo Brachetti, my bro Orlandis Jackson. That's his government name, but Famo Brachetti is the AKA, you know what I'm saying? We partnered up on some brohood time, man. Just, I ain't gonna lie, man, probably about 10 years ago for real, man. We was just yucking in the streets, you know what I'm saying? We never really knew that we was gonna take it to a level where we sat down and was like, hey man, let's make it a label. But one day it happened. And since that day, we've just been plighting it up since, you know what I'm saying? Just doing what I can as an artist of the label, but as a foreseer of the brand, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to just take it to another level daily. Yes, sir.
Where do you see Yuck Records going in the future?
To the top, all the way. Cause we starting from the wet dirt. You know what I'm saying? We starting all the way from the bottom, so I see it just actually going all the way up, man. Seriously, especially this year, 2020 is going up.
Do you guys have like any artists or anything like that signed?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Shout out to my Prezzo, my brother, W.O.N, you know what I'm saying? He's an artist on the brand, president also, but he's the artist, you know what I'm saying? He got a mixtape out right now called My Name is Earl. Picking up crazy momentum, and I'm proud of him. Salute to my boy, you know what I'm saying? Of course, myself, and we got a few more artists in the works, you know what I'm saying? I can put names on them. I can sit here and give them that shine right now, but we're gonna give it to y'all in time. Though. We're gonna keep it a secret.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Hold on, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put them out there like that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Shout out to my sis Pink, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my bro Trey Boogie, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my bro Famo Brachetti, CEO. Like, we all artists in this thing. The big heads is getting in the booth too. So that's what the team consists of, man. Got a couple other acts, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep them under wraps, but for the most part, I had to shout out the base team, you know what I'm saying? When we was first building this thing up, people that was there from day one. Salute to you guys, man. I know what it is.
Sure. Man, okay, so, you know, man, I've been knowing you for a little bit, J Dice. So, sure. Man, the thing is, man, what's the difference that you see as far as the music scene from South Bend to Arizona? You see what I'm saying? What's like the difference in the music scene that you notice in your time staying out there in Arizona?
Man, I ain't gonna sit here and cap at all. Cap ain't nothing. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. The difference between South Bend and Arizona, it's a real big difference. It's a huge difference. Like, the most acknowledged artist in Arizona, you probably won't even be able to tell who that is because everybody getting saluted and supported out that way. Everybody is getting like the same amount of love and support and salute. So like, even when I moved out there, I got received with open arms my first year there, you know what I'm saying? I felt like I was an Arizona artist because they just took me in like that. Show bookings, you know, different little opportunities. It was love from the gate. Now South Bend, man, it's a tough town, you know what I'm saying? I love the crib, but one thing that really kind of bothers me a little bit about South Bend, Indiana, is that people pick and choose who they want to support. Flat out. People pick and choose who they want to get behind. People wake up one day and say, hey, I'm not even finna support dude no more. I'm about to just start supporting these people or whatever. But then you got your solid crowd. You got the people that's gonna be rocking with you from A1, day one, to it's all the way over with. And that's what I love about back home. I love that crowd. The people that's, even if you're just rocking with who you rock with, if you've been doing it from day one all the way to today, I really can't knock you. But at the same time, I feel like South Bend needs to be a little more open and give everybody that does their thing in South Bend a platform, man. Give everybody opportunity, man.
Yeah, I agree, man.
Don't hand pick and choose because you light fire under somebody else. And you gonna have them go a little bit harder than they was probably even going, and you gonna have to look up and see them successful, and they get to be like, dang, you ain't had nothing to do with that either.
Absolutely.
Coming from your own hometown though, so SBI, let's get that together, man. Let's start lifting each other up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to your individuals that's doing their thing out there, and they got their support system and people that rock with them, and they just locked in with that. They ain't tripping on yuck or nothing else, but salute to everybody that's doing their thing, and let's be a little more wholesome and open to supporting one another.
And I want to go into that a little bit, Jay Dice. I want to go into your support for others. Now, everybody in the city knows that you support everybody.
Mr. Support, man.
So, where did that stem from? Could you explain to me where did that stem from? That
I'm not gonna
unselfishness?
lie, bro. I mean, cause I have friends and family and all that just be on my top, like, man, you know, it upsets them how much I support and show love to every single person out here, bro. I don't care if you're cooking or doing music, it don't matter. If you out here in the city of South Bend doing something, you got 1,000% support and love from Jay Dice and the Yuck brand, like, cause at the end of the day, it's like, man, we have to embody that coming from South Bend, Indiana. We have to uplift one another and show the rest of the world, like, hey, man, you feel me? Shorty go hard with the plates, you know what I'm saying? My mans go hard with the music. My mans go hard with the beats. D-Boogie go crazy with the production. He go crazy with the camera work, you know what I'm saying? You gotta spread the love, show love, get love.
And that's one thing I most definitely experienced, man. Like, I always seen you, like, showing support. You got your term, quadruple salute. You know, most definitely, I see that other people like J Damage, you know what I mean? You're very
quadruple salute to J Damage Designs for real. Indiana Gang Clothing, that's my partner.
Yes, sir.
That's somebody that from A1 day one, ever since I dealt with him in the very beginning, he helped me take it to another level, man. This Yuck Records thing, Yuck Row, Yuck Gang, Yuck Army, all that. It's like we put it in the perspective, man, to put out here to the people, to show people that these three letters, man, ain't nothing to be played with. You know what I'm saying? Youth, unity, knowledge. We about uplifting our youth. We need to unify as one for real, and let's get off the dumb stuff, man, and let's kick some knowledge. Let's be real.
That's dope.
It takes a village.
Absolutely.
So why people sitting out here, you know, trying to actually go against the grain, man, and understand that unity, man. And you know, bro, because you've been in the A and all that. Unity is power in numbers, it's strength in numbers. It's a lot when you look up and see 30, 40 people with Yuck hoodies on in any city or state. That's a lot of energy, especially with the momentum we getting. It's like, people like, oh yeah, we see them guys. So, you know.
So I want to ask a very crucial question as far as, you know, the Yuck brand and Yuck Row and things like that. So Jay Dice, I want to come to you straightforward, man. So what, in a sense, would you say as far as your brand goes, what's like the motivation behind it? What also as well needs to be done for the Yuck brand to grow to a global standard?
I mean, just coming from them days, man. Shout out to my bro Shetty, man. I mean, we always dawn back on, like I said, we used to be just running around in the streets, kind of playing with it in the beginning, you know. It was always a lifestyle thing. But, you know, when we start doing acronyms and busting it down and, you know, making it a meaningful thing, like youth, unity, knowledge. You look up, I mean, our youth needs guidance out here. They need people to look up to. They need something to look forward to. Flat out, they need something that they can feel like, hey man, they did it, I can do it. So, you know what I'm saying? We definitely trying to establish that.
Yeah.
The unity, man, like big on unity, bro. I come from like tight-knit families and just a lot of love and just different things of that nature. So like, if you're doing your thing, you don't have to be one of my personal partners or nothing like that. But if you're from the crib and you're doing something and you want to rock out with the Yuck, who am I to turn that down? Like, we need to band up and really make that happen. You know what I'm saying? Not just on the music tip. Let's do community work. Like, let's get out here and just really be 1,000 serious about it on some unity time, strength in numbers.
So let me ask you this: Do Yuck Row and Yuck Records have any problems with anybody in the streets? Do you have anybody pushing against? Yeah.
In these streets in Southern Indiana, not at all. Because like you said, bro, I'm already a cat that shows a lot of love and support to the people. So if you have a problem with a person like that, you have a personal problem with yourself. Flat out. Everybody that rock with the kid know how I'm coming. One trill, solid. Been the same nigga since elementary. And, you know, I'm just grown on my thing now, you know what I'm saying, doing what I do.
Yeah.
People know me for doing this music thing for many years, but I don't really feel like I have problems, or my brand has problems with people out here in the streets, because we to the business.
Right.
We out the way.
Right.
We ain't got time for all that propaganda for real.
Exactly.
A lot of my homies got kids. I got kids. We ain't got time for all that extra shit.
Yep, y'all passed
Flat
that.
out.
So let's go back a little bit then. Let's go back to the young Jay Dice, man. Tell the word about like the young Jay Dice. What's some of the things that you used to be into to motivate you to become the man that you are today?
Man, like I said, man, good family structure. My big dogs, you know what I'm saying? My brothers, their friends who end up becoming big brothers in life. My peer groups, you know what I'm saying? My friends and different things of that nature, like, just life, bro. Being a young cat coming from Southern Indiana, man, like, all of us trying to come up out this shit.
Right.
Flat out. So, you know, people know me for what they know me for and all that, but man, I don't think a lot of people really know that. I'm trying to make it, man. Literally.
Absolutely.
I'm
So
trying to really make it.
who's some names that inspire you right now, Jay Dice? Like, what's some industry names that inspire you? Industry artists, could be models, icons, you know, moguls, things like
I'm
that.
motivated by the whole like game period. It's a beautiful thing. I love seeing people win. My personal favorites, you know what I'm saying? I'm a big Jeezy fan.
Hey.
I'm huge on Young, you know what I'm saying? We were just talking about Ross earlier. Love Ross. That nigga Ross is so motivation.
Yeah.
On a motivational level. You talking about nothing to something. It's another Fresh Friday, man. Long live Bankroll Fresh. Real big fan and supporter of Bankroll. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, I'm pretty sure people want to wonder why I go extra hard with repping, bro, and supporting them and saluting them like I do. Prior to the death, I was just already a fan of the music and his movement and how he was doing his thing. And I took a real big liking to how he was moving, bro. That's why y'all see it how y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And not taking nothing away from Street Money Worldwide or Bankroll, nothing, you know, like with the skis and all that. We have our own meaning with the skis and all that. And the skis represent taking the opportunity to ski mask away.
Absolutely.
Same way a robber kicked down the door and robbed somebody for all their stuff in their house. Had that same ambition with going to get a regular job, bro. Working your music thing, acting, college, like going to school, different things, bro. Like apply major pressure to what you trying to like pursue in life. You know what I'm saying? Come with that robber approach. Ain't no plan B.
Yeah.
That's what the skis represent to me. But like, yeah, Bankroll's a real big influence to me, bro. Sad that he got, you know what I'm saying, killed.
Yeah, cut short. Yeah.
In the height of his career, I feel like in the rise of something about to be way bigger. You know what I'm saying? And it just happened like that. But
Yeah.
and just a big fan of the music. Slim Duncan, that's another person that I'm a real huge fan of, follower. I mean, I even got Brad tatted on my arm. I ain't gonna show y'all or nothing like that right now, but if y'all see me in traffic or something, want to see it, it's right on my arm.
Tell them pull up.
Cause I'm just, you know, I mean, I come up off these dudes, and you know, we all young cats trying to come up out of our inner city, bro, doing what we do. Everybody don't have the knack, the talent, but the ones that do is like they run with it, and it's a motivational thing. It's a feel good thing. When you're a fan of the music too, it's kind of dope to have your ones that you rock with, your favorite artists, and then like Slim Duncan, he got killed too. Dobie, that was another fan favorite. Murdered. Almost every like cat that I locked in with personally that I listened to music wise and got cut short because that's an achievement where you from, man, in the inner city. When you're a young black man, you know, rising to the top though. I'm talking about, you know, people that went to school with you and all that, they seen you in a different light. A lot of people don't know how to really deal with that. And different things happen when you just really out there trying to handle your business and do your thing.
So let me ask you this, Jack Dice. Do you think, like, as far as like what you just said, do you think like the standard of trying to rebuild your city can be done without leaving the city? So basically what I'm saying is, do you think that you can rebuild South Bend without leaving South Bend?
South Bend doesn't need to be rebuilt. It needs to be restored. Because once upon a time, it wasn't like how it is now. And you talking to a cat that been doing this music thing since like '02 around here, bro. So I kind of remember it not being so competitive. Everybody being so standoffish at a time where everybody supposed to be banding up. Different crews, different sides of towns. I get excited when I see people from different sides of towns and different crews and shit like that rap in the city though. Coming together and doing stuff, bro. Cause that's what it's about. That's what I'm about. That's what the artists I was just talking about, they was about. You know what I'm saying? They had their crews, but you have to be a people person in this game. People want to blow up, but want to be antisocial. That don't even make sense. You have to be a public figure out here. You have to be a person of the people. The bigger you get in your situation, because you're going to be around people. People want to make money out of this shit. But the places that you go, there's going to be a lot of people that pay to come to see you there. That's how you get your back in, off the shows and stuff. So you have to learn to become a optimistic, open and blessed person in your situation if you get the opportunity to actually be in the game. That's why when I spoke on Bankroll and Dunk and Dobie, Lil Fat, it's artists, bro, that got in the game, you know what I'm saying, and was well on their way to becoming household names in it because it was just set up like that. And when something like a bullet or, you know, just a life cut short happens, that just puts a whole different type of like dynamic on striving to become something. It shouldn't make you want to give up. It should just make you want to take it serious. You feel me? And that's what I was on when you asked me like who inspires me. Like, yeah, bro. Like I was fans of artists that was doing their thing. You know, a lot of people rock with the artists that I just named too. But you know what I'm saying? Like them dudes ain't even living and had a good thing going when it was. Try to learn how to work your move when you're out here, man. You know, your life is the number one important thing in this thing. You got to be here to enjoy the hard work paying off. So yeah, man.
I hear you. Yeah, and okay. So the next question I wanted to ask is, do you feel like Yuck Records and Yuck Row is sometimes being overlooked by the city because of other talent in the city, or even just because this person might have a little more clout or have a little more going on than what you guys have going on? Do you feel like sometimes you are being overlooked in the city at all?
Definitely, but at the same time, you know, me and my team and our support system and different people that we rock with and deal with, they got their own thing going on too. People, you know, step out, man, and show up when it comes to the brand, and I thank every person. From the team to the supporters, you know what I'm saying? This is a lot of people that do music in the city that acknowledge this thing. So that already kind of let you know right there. It's like people gonna turn their other cheek to what you got going on because, hey man, maybe they just not rocking with it. Some people rock with they mans and his group of people that they doing music with or whatever, which is understandable.
It's fine, right?
To each his own. But yeah, Records is we worldly, man. We want everybody to rock with us. White, black, Mexican, Hispanic. You know what I'm saying? We got the Yuck Latino coming in 2020.
Working, man.
I mean, making it a broad thing and trying our best to involve whoever we can involve in it. We not setting up no limitations. We not setting up no boundaries, you know what I'm saying? We trying to raise the bar daily, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's what the Yuck Row is about, like Yuck Row everybody know about Death Row. Everybody know how Death Row Records was coming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That wasn't no accident. You know what I'm saying? That was hard work. You feel me? I sit back and watch them old documentaries of like Snoop and all that. Man, Snoop was huge though, bro.
Yeah.
Like in the very beginning of his career, he had hit so like huge, like in the beginning of it. But like these dudes from the street, you know what I'm saying? The big fros with the flannels.
Right.
And that's how Yuck coming, man. Yuck Records, we trying to bring back a era and time with the game of it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be Suge Knight for real. I'm trying to actually be J Dice on some Yuck Record shit. But I'm inspired by Suge Knight, bro. Suge Knight was a big time businessman. You know what I'm saying? Big time. And you know, as a game, they established a label.
Yeah.
Snoop, Pac, you know what I'm saying? Nate Dogg, different artists that they had on the label. The Dog Pound.
Hey.
Like I came up listening to all that shit.
Right, that was your era right there.
Just inspired, bro, you know what I'm saying? And these cats was from the streets, man.
Right.
It wasn't silver spoon fed, nothing like that. They came from regular homes like us. And they just put forth an effort, man.
Yeah.
And different things happened in their lives to where it got put in our lives. So yeah, that's what the Yuck Road thing is just about, man. It's just new motivation, new push, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes you gotta reach back.
Right.
And take some game from the OGs in the game and how they was setting it up and structuring it, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Death Row didn't play no games, you know what I'm saying? It was about working, putting out content, and just keeping it straight as possible.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Well, let me ask you this, man. It's a little off topic, man, but
Yes, sir.
you know they legalizing weed all over the place, man. So when they finally legalize it in Indiana, man, you think you gonna open up a Yuck distillery?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I know we can all see that you all.
It might already be some shit going on by the time they legalize weed in Indiana.
Yeah.
But you know, we have our South Bend spot that you can push up to or something, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Cause niggas is branding like this Yuck shit, bro. Shit beyond music, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the Yuck films. You feel me? 2020 shit. We got motherfucking, like I said, you know, Yuck Road. That's just that motivation, man.
Yeah.
Like Death Row, you know what I'm saying? To put a little twist on it, but Yuck Records, you know what I'm saying? We just come with energy. We not with the we not with what everybody else doing. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring it back to originality. Let's bring it back to dressing how you wanna dress though. Don't wear what you wear your own how your own identity, how your own swag, how your own individuality in this game, man.
Absolutely, man. So as we narrowing down to the end of it, man, hey, tell me this, man. Like, as far as somebody in the city that you really rocking with, man, who are you rocking with as far as other artists, other people that doing what you're doing in the city?
I ain't gonna lie to you at all, too. If I sit here and name all these artists, bro, this interview gonna be like a 2-hour interview. That's just how many people I rock with in the city, though. Nigga. Everybody,
right? You rock with everybody.
Bro. I'm talking about nigga throwback dudes, you know what I'm saying? And Fofo Cannon and them, and my man John Trees, Big Hurt. Shit, my bro Weezy B, Punch God now, you know what I'm saying? But when they was doing their thing with the Hate Me Now, you know what I'm saying? Like my bro Real Deal. This cat's, you know what I'm saying? My bro Lil Greg, you know what I'm saying? He doing his Christian rap thing now, but my bro used to go crazy. Like to me, just on some back in the rip time, you know? They had that click and it's a lot of artists in the city, bro. You know, shout out to my East Side homies, you know what I'm saying? The Brodies over there, my bro Mooch, you know what I'm saying? My bro OTE Los, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of artists in the city. My bro Nino B, you know what I'm saying? It's so many artists, bro. I can just keep naming artists all day long, bro.
I got you.
But all of them, though. I fuck with every last one of them. My sis Sky J, Birdie, Sis. My cat, my brother Rod One going retarded. You know what I'm saying? We've been rapping, bro. We've been on it for a minute, like Like, it's crazy out here, bro. Benzo, you know what I'm saying? I can keep naming them. But,
Support is real.
I mean, at the end of the day, they know that, though. Every last one of the artists in the city know I'm rocking with them.
Absolutely.
Go on my page. You're going to see y'all video on my timeline.
Everybody. All right, cool. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and get a little more personal, man. What's some of your future projects that you putting out on a personal level?
On the personal level, okay. 2020 is going down, man. Like, I'm really pushing myself to become like a real deal, just locked in recording artist, bro. Like, cause you want to jump into that game, you gotta have a work ethic. You gotta have some type of lock-in about yourself. You gotta know how to really get in the studio and just be in that thing all day, just cooking up, though. And people that know me, shout out to my big bro W.O.N, you know what I'm saying? My big dog Nail in the Coffin, Galaxy Room Studios, W.O.N, Groundo Studios, my man's True Made, my bro Sonny, my boy Sonny, you know what I'm saying? My bro Sonny boy, this man's to pull up to my crib with the portable lab, you know what I'm saying? There's too many my bro Bundy B, you know what I'm saying? There's like a lot of people in the city, bro, that have studio setups, bro. I done been in them, locked in, working in them. And they'll tell you how I get down, bro, in that booth. I'm a guy that wants this thing. It's a guy getting the thing. I caught it a long time ago as a child. Been doing my thing, bro, like for real, in the city since like 02. Pimp Life Records, my big dog Nail in the Coffin, Rich, my bro Mighty Joe, my bro Lil B. Sis, weird, you know what I'm saying? No, that's 02 though. Yeah, you asked me about future projects. I was just trying to give you a little quick history lesson, or the people rather, not my bro, because you already know, bro. We've been doing what we do for a minute. So I just want to just kind of elaborate on where it started. Like, dang, like they've been doing this shit since 02.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna give you a chance to, shout out all your peoples right now. Let's go ahead and get your shout outs going. You got any shout outs on anybody that you want to acknowledge that you already have? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shout out to the brand, your records, you know what I'm saying? We coming hard 2020. Shout out to the whole city of South Bend, every artist in the city doing their thing. You already know how I'm rocking. Quadruple salute, just support from the heart though. Like, ain't no dick holding, dick riding, none of that shit. That be hit. I hear whispers in the city. People that's just organically showing love, bro. That's what that is. People can't try to make it something else. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how they feel. No, if you doing your thing and they like it, who are you to tell them that they're not or they shouldn't? You gotta be open. You gotta have every person that's rocking with it. Don't turn people that's rocking with it away. So salute to everybody in the city that's doing their thing. Shout out to my bro Y3 out there in Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? From Fresno, Cali. I met my boy, I was talking about that when we stopped earlier. Like, I met my man in Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? We locked in, been working, you know what I'm saying? We got a tape, it's on SoundCloud, called State Blues, you know what I'm saying? Hard copies. We're going hard in 2020 with these hard copies, getting it out to the people, just kind of being on some, back in the day, give them a little hands-on feel with the music. Me and my bro Y.M got the State Bridge tape, a couple videos out already, off the scale Draco. Shout out to my bro Pyro AZMB out there in AZ, going hard with the videos, you know what I'm saying? He an artist too in his own right, he doing his thing, so quadruple salute to bro. Shout out to my big dog Nail in the Coffin, Pimp Life Real Life, Galaxy Room Studios. Shout out to Bam Mob. Shout out to D Boogie Brown. You feel me? Like real shit. Shout out to D Boogie. Shout out to my bro Ablo. Shout out to J Damage. You know what I'm saying? Quadruple salute. Shout out to my kids, Lil Justin, Justice. Dad love y'all. Shout out to the wife. Shout out to the fam. Shout out to everybody on their grind, man. Daily, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. Shout out to everybody behind that wall.
Yes, sir.
And RIP to our RIPs, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's how we giving it up.
Absolutely. All right, brother. Go ahead and give me your social media. Tell them where they can find your music.
Social media platforms, you know what I'm saying? At McDizzle, you feel me? That's my IG and my Twitter. At McDizzleland, all lowercase letters, you know what I'm saying? All one word, McDizzleland. Justin J. Dice Myers on Facebook. You can add me, but I'm gonna have to rearrange and change some things. Excuse my language off the street tree. But I'm up there. I got the limited amount of friends you can have, so we'll make it work. But just rock with me. My YouTube. Type in Young Visions, you know what I'm saying? Type in Young Visions, you feel me? I got a lot of little mini vlogs and just different little footage of me doing my thing when I was out there in the AZ and shit. So I've been nigga, you know what I'm saying? Putting that demo down out there in the AZ with my bro W.O.N, my bro J Ready. Shout out to my brother J Ready, Stay Ready from Las Vegas, you know what I'm saying? That's a Yuck West artist. Yeah, we got the Yuck West division, by the way. You know what I'm saying? My bro W.O.N and J Ready, you know what I'm saying? They got their own movements, but you know what I'm saying? They're my brothers, you know what I'm saying? So they rocking out with the Yuck. And they from the West Coast, so you know what I'm saying? They down with this Yuck West shit. My Reached the Beast, you know what I'm saying? Beast Belly Productions, that's my OG. I met when I was out at AZ, man. Took me under his wing, bro, and we was out there working. Him and my brother W.O.N, bro, we was out there locked in, bro. Shit, he had the studio set up. So shit, we used to just be locked in all the time, bro, working all the time. So shout out to my OG, man, and free my bro Tay too, man.